Hello, Samir, it's wonderful to see you. How are you today?
I'm very fine. And you, Rebecca?
I'm very well. I'm delighted to be here. Let me start by asking you about TotalEnergies and the multi-energy strategy that you have, not least relating to the UAE.
As you may know, Rebecca, a few years back, the company embarked in a journey to answer proactively and positively to the climate challenge that the world is facing. At the same time, we are continuing to give access to energy to the largest population. Access to energy is key when we look at the growing population in emerging countries and the direct link we made with the living standards. In a nutshell, our strategy, more energy and less emissions. TotalEnergies has been present in the UAE for more than 80 years. We have a long history in the Emirates, originally in the oil activities, then developed ultimately in gas, power and renewables. Alongside our historical partner ADNOC, TotalEnergies is developing plants in the UAE to produce more energy from oil, gas, renewables, while reducing GHG emissions thanks to the large electrification projects as well as carbon capture, utilization and storage initiatives. In line with TotalEnergies' pioneer spirit, our decarbonization journey started in the UAE more than 10 years ago with the development of a concentrated solar power project still in operation as of today. We pride ourselves as well to be today in a leading position in solar distributed generation businesses in the UAE.
Samir, TotalEnergies has ambitions to be a world-class player when it comes to the energy transition. Talk to me about where you're positioned along that journey and that strategy and how the UAE can contribute.
The UAE is a major global oil supplier, meeting international demand and developing at the same time its gas resources. We consider that gas will play a key role in the energy transition. Large carbon emission reduction projects are deployed in the UAE, reminding us of the leading role taken in the energy transition. UAE is one of the countries that adopted the COP21 agreement with a net zero ambition by 2050. The UAE ambition is to reach 14 gigawatts of clean energy by 2030, and TotalEnergies is committed to support this achievement.
Samir, as we approach the halfway mark in your decade of growth and transformation, tell me about how you are progressing when it comes to reducing emissions, but also your energy split.
You're completely right, Rebecca. We are progressing in our journey, building our multi-energy ambition. That transformation is about where we are, where we want to be, and how we will do it. We continue producing low-cost, low-emission oil to respond to the demand and at the same time to counter field natural decline. We focus on gas as we consider that this is the energy of the transition. We are the second player worldwide, and we develop ourselves to reach 50 million tons per year by 2025. Then comes the integrated power segment, with the idea to capture value from integration in electricity. Our target in renewables is 100 gigawatts installed capacity by 2030, with a return on equity above 10%. By 2030, our energy sales will be split into 30% oil, 50% gas, 20% electricity and low-carbon molecule.
Next year, Samir, will be your 100th birthday at TotalEnergies. People and innovation have been at the beating heart of your organisation for those 100 years. As you and the industry continue to grow, evolve and transition, talk to me about levels of employee engagement at this important time.
100 years means a lot for TotalEnergies employees. We clearly know where we are coming from, but at the same time, we know where we are heading to. Our strategy aims at addressing the global climate challenge while continuing to provide energy to the largest population possible. In a nutshell, our strategy, more energy, less emission, and this gives TotalEnergies employees meaning and pride. Internal surveys clearly demonstrate an outstanding level of engagement because we all feel being part of a challenging journey with clear objective.
Lastly, Samir, I have to ask you about ADIPEC. It's fast approaching. We very much look forward to seeing you and your team on the ground in Abu Dhabi. What are you most looking forward to? What are you excited about?
Rebecca, I'm very excited about ADIPEC this year. It's the world's largest and most inclusive gathering for energy industry, and I look forward to collaboration, challenges, exchanges. I like the topic regarding youth and technology, and with COP28 coming soon, interesting discussion will be put on the table.
And there we have to leave our conversation, sadly, Samir, but thank you so much for your time today, and I'll see you soon at ADIPEC.
Thank you very much, Rebecca, for the interview, and looking forward to meeting you at ADIPEC.